everybody, and welcome to this guide and tutorial for the Bubbas one-shot challenge. Difficulty level is medium, and this is a special one, and I will be giving you 6 shots, whereof 2 of them are hole-in-ones. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done that already, you can do that for free by clicking the subscribe button in the bottom right corner. Also go to golfclashtommy.com where you can get more information about the Bubbas one-shot challenge, the golden shot, whatever you need for the Golf Clash game for free. Also, last but not least, ultimate tournament guides. Make sure you test them out. They will involve the win changes as well. You get them on patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Link directly in the description down below. Let's take a look, and we will be playing the Juniper Point, okay? Juniper Point is a hole that we have been playing a lot of times before, but never from 4th tee. Yeah, you heard it. You heard me right. It's the 4th tee that we will be playing. We will be playing with Bubba's driver. You are able to win the Bubba ball here also. The Bubba ball is a power 5 side spin to wind resistance 3 ball, which is a really good ball. But you can only win that ball by getting the hole-in-one. So you do have 8 Bubba balls and obviously the cards as well for the hole-in-one. We do have then Fire Chest for the yellow ring. And here you can see we then get Kingmakers. Then we do have Scarlet Chest for the red ring. Topaz Chest for the light blue ring. And HIO chest for the dark blue ring. Now we're going to take a look at Bubba's driver. You can see here that it has 220 power, 95 accuracy, and also 65 backspin, 4.1 ball guideline, which means this is, you can't compare the golden driver with the Bubba's driver. So in the end, when I was going into this, I didn't really know what adjustment I was going to do, because in the end I wanted to get this one done quick, but obviously with good quality. So I decided to make a fixed landing position for every single wind, but also have a fixed adjustment, meaning that we play 1-to-1. So whatever the wind shows, you will then adjust for the same amount of rings. You can see here at the VPR on the right side, if you do have 2.5 miles per hour, you adjust 2.5 rings. The beauty with this as well is that, as you can see here, the wind is between 2 to 3 miles per hour, so very little wind, which obviously will help in that way. If you do have more questions about the Bubba's one-shot challenge, then you can get that by get the answer by pressing the question mark. If you have even more questions or experience an error, you then go to contact us and send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support. This is not going to be easy, but obviously we will provide the best possible shot here for you, and we will not take a look at that, but we take a look at this one. So this is our position. Top of the yellow ring by the bunker, with the blue ring by the rough on the right. That's the position we are going to use with every type of wind. It doesn't matter if you add spin before you put the position or you add it after. Doesn't matter, because the only thing we will focus on is the rings. So let's take a look at the shots. You have 6 shots here to see, and we start. See, we play from the 4th tee, way back. And we start with the yellow ring by the bunker, a blue ring by the rough, and then we will be adjusting. We'll be using a decent amount of backspin here. It's to prevent from getting the glitch roll, which is easy to get when we have less backspin. Now, 4.2 backspin, and I'm using some left spin also. 2.2 miles per hour gives us 2.2 rings, so simple, very simple. You see here that that may not be the correct adjustment in the end, but it works, and that is all that I care about, so I'm using a fixed landing position, fixed adjustment, and then I will just adapt the spin based on what I do need. We're getting in this one to the right of the pin. We need more left spin in that type of wind. Speed wise though, comes in very lovely. Scarlet Chest is what we're getting. The Viper, we do have extra mile, which is good for this account. Then the Claw, and we have Endbringer, which also is good. And then we do have Kingmakers. Go to the next one, same type of wind here, and we, in that case, will be playing, once again, yellow ring and then blue ring. We're gonna play backspin. You see here we go 4.5, it looks like, and 1.2 bars of side spin to the left. 2.4, once again, gives us 2.4 rings. So, once again, we use the wind, and then we will adjust for that amount of rings. So, 2.4 rings is 2.4 miles per hour, and vice versa. Just to make it simple, That is what we live on, and that is what my goal is every time with golden shot. Keep it simple, because that will maximize our opportunity making an hole-in-one. Now, in the end, we still need more left spin with that type of window. Speed-wise, we're coming in very nicely, but we need that more left spin. So we do get the yellow ring, and we get Guardian, and then we have Thor's Hammer. Good chest there also. We move on to the next one. Third shot here. Now we do have a southwest wind, and still we use the same position. Yellow ring by the bunker, blue ring by the rough, and then we will apply spin. And you can see here that I'm going to play, I'm using 5 bars of backspin here. It looks like at least 5 bars of backspin, and then we are having half a bar side spin to the left. 2.9 miles per hour gives us, you know it, 2.9 rings. Time to take our shot. And very important, as always, to be centered into the adjustment ring. If you do have some curl to the left or right, or some underpower or overpower, that will affect your shot, and that could give you a completely different outcome. So it bounces nicely. Bounce. Get in then. Get in. Oh, dude. So close getting that first hole-in-one. In the end, though, we should be getting somewhere between yellow or red ring if we would be having those left. But we're getting the light blue ring here, getting some kingmakers, but getting close to that hole-in-one. Go to the next shot. Now we do have, once again, southeast. Southeast. We had that 3 times already. Now yellow ring by the bunker, blue ring by the rough. And 4.3 bars of backspin, 1.2 bars of side spin to the left. I still believe we need more left spin, though. You know, obviously, that is, you know, I know we need more left spin, but yeah. 3 miles per hour is the toughest of the wins that we can get, which is not much. And then we adjust 3 rings. Perfect ball. Now we see the ball travel away, and it bounces nicely on the fairway. Turns around though, and it comes down nicely, but getting just a shy short there. So I do think that in that case we are a bit too heavy with the backspin, and it could also be that we are a bit too, you know, not as good on the side spin. Also, tough to know, but at least we went short in line. Never go short in line. So the 5th shot, we do have almost a straight headwind here. And we're looking to have the yellow ring by the bunker, blue ring by the rough. Oh. And then we will be adjusting. You see here I'm using 4.2 backspin and 1.2 bars of left spin. 2.4, once again, you know it, it's 2.4 rings. We adjust, and then it's time to take our shot. 4th tee. You know, that's I've never played from the 4th tee before. That's first time. It's interesting that they put that in medium, in my opinion. Bounce, and we love how it turns around. Can we get our first hole-in-one? Oh, fall! Yes! There we go. And we got some Bubba balls. Lovely. So we're getting the Bubbas one-shot chest, and we're getting machete, skewer, the down-in-one, Thor's Hammer, once again a good chest, Bubba Ball, 8 of them, those will be very valuable. Last but not least, we do have a northeast wind, so a tailwind, crosswind, yellow ring by the bunker, blue ring by the rough to the right, then we will be applying spin, and you see here we're going with a bit more heavy backspin, so 5.2, and we're using 1.2 bars of left spin, so 5.2 backspin, 1.2 bars of side spin to the left. Once again, we have 2.4. I think we had 2.4 miles per hour like 4 times out of 6 here. But 2.4 gives us, once again, 2.4 rings. And we are getting the perfect ball. Getting the perfect ball, everyone. Let's see how it goes. It bounces, and it bounces, and it bounces. And it gets that lovely little swirl there in the end. And we get another hole-in-one. So awesome! Getting the Bubba balls is obviously what I'm looking for. The cards is just a bonus, but getting the Bubba balls is definitely valuable. Then that kind of prevents me from having to buy them, as now I can, in that case, get them for free by using my free shot in the one in Bubba's one-shot challenge. Let's take a look at the text guide. And we do have the text guide here. We have the landing position on the top left. We do have the yellow ring by the bunker, blue ring by the rough, and that goes for every single win that we're going to have. Okay? And it doesn't matter if you add spin first or you add spin after. You decide that yourself. Straight tailwind, we have 5.5 bar backspin, 1.2 left spin. Northeast wind, 5.2 backspin, 1.5 left spin. Northwest wind, 5.2 backspin, 0.8 left spin. Direct crosswind coming left to right, 5 backspin, 1.8 left spin. And then we do have 5 backspin, 0.5 left spin in wind coming right to left. Then we do have 4.3 backspin, 1.5 bar left spin in southeast wind. In southwest wind, we're playing 4.5 bar backspin and 1 bar of left spin. And then we do have 4.1 backspin and 1 bar left spin in direct headwind. You may be wondering why do we have less backspin in southeast wind than southwest. It's because we are adjusting down into the bunker, which means that we will have our ball bouncing further back, and therefore we need less backspin, as we otherwise will fall short. Bubba's driver plays 1-to-1. That is not the true elevation or maybe the true adjustment, but I'm keeping it simple as we don't really know what adjustment is with this with Bubba's driver. So we're making sure that we do have a simple adjustment, simple landing position, and obviously simple spin adjustment as well. I mean, you can claim this text guide in the description down below for free, or you go to golfclashtommy.com, which also is obviously everything for free. In the end though, let me know in the comment section below what you think about this guide and also what you got in your chest. Make sure you hit thumbs up as well. Thank you so much for watching, and a massive good luck in Bubba's one-shot challenge.